Hello, Oracle friends. This is Linda with Cuppa and Cards. Welcome back. Grab your cuppa, grab your cards, and let's dive in. Today we're going to do a deck walkthrough of a new deck I just purchased called The Witch's Way Home Oracle by Emma Griffin, artwork by Roma May Design. This is a 44 card deck and guidebook. I have not opened this yet. I did take the plastic off, but I did not want to dive into it. I wanted to do a first look with you. So let's see, this is by Hay House, and this says, "Let the Witch's Way Home Oracle accompany you on your journey home to yourself and the magic within. This sacred 44 card deck works as a guide to deepen your magical practice, awaken your intuition, and illuminate the path forward, empowering you to step boldly into your power." And it talks about Emma and Roma. See here it says $24.99, and again by Hay House. This is a 2-part box, nice and sturdy, and it has the thumb holes. We'll open that up. Inside, beautiful coloring. I love the darker woodsy colors. "Welcome, beloved witch. You hold the magic. These cards are simply the key to unlocking it." Really beautiful. I'm going to put this over here. Here is our guidebook. There's no ribbon, no pull ribbon to get anything out. This guidebook is, let's see, 122 pages long. Same as the cover. It looks like there's a little bit of different on the back. It says, "This sacred deck will help deepen your practice, awaken your intuition, and illuminate your path. The 44 cards unlock the wisdom of your soul and the energy of the universe, offering guidance as you walk the witch's way home to your true self. Whether you're just beginning or seeking to deepen your connection with magic, this deck will support, inspire, and empower you to step boldly into your full power. Each suit aligns with a different phase of your journey. Starting your path helps you cultivate a sense of belonging as a witch. Uncovering your magic from the natural world invites you to explore the wisdom and energy of the earth around you. Seeking guidance from the higher dimensions acts as a bridge between the physical world and other realms. Stepping into your power helps you embrace your gifts and stand in your truth. And power cards guide you in working with the elements to bring balance, harmony, and strength to your practice." So let's open this up. The dedication, how to use, here's the contents, starting your path. Okay, so there is going to be the different categories, starting your path, and they're numbered. 1 to 10, uncovering your magic, seeking guidance. Okay, introduction. Okay, starting, and then it goes into detail into each of the categories. How to use, connecting with your deck, which I do find it is very important to take the time to connect with your deck. I know when I purchase a new deck, I do something called a deck date, where I will set up time, light my candles, have some quiet space, and look at every single card, hold and touch every single card. Look at all the nuances and symbolism in each one. It really helps me connect with my deck. Here it is, Oracle Deck Blessing Ritual. It gives you some information here. Preparation, your space, ground yourself, cleansing, and a blessing. Let's see what else we have in here. Okay, conducting oracle readings, shuffling and drawing. All right, spreads. We have spreads. All right, let's get through here. More spreads. Interpretation of the cards. Starting your path. Okay, so looking at these first few pages here, it does not look like there's any color pictures in the guidebook, but it does give a nice journal prompt. So I'm not going to go through all of these. We're going to go through the cards, and then I'll pull one at the end. And then we will read it for the collective. Oh, isn't that beautiful? The pentagram with mushrooms coming out of it. Isn't that gorgeous? Okay, so we will move these aside. We're going to take off, this is a paper belly band. And I see that they are not gilded. There's no gilding on them, so I can edge them later. These are the backs. Beautiful candle. Love it. It's a rose petal finish on these. They're not shiny or slippery or anything like that. We've got a nice thick card. Give it a nice good bounce. Now, I do not shuffle my cards, riffle shuffle. I will overhand shuffle, but when I first lay my cards out, when I look at them, I will put them in 4 or 5 piles in different orders, and then I will hand shuffle them. So let's look through here. I'm going to zoom in so we can look at the beautiful detail on each one. So the first card is Inner Witch. And I see down here we have little stars, but this almost reminds you of the Fool starting her journey and going off. Beautiful. Barefoot, being grounded. Heal the Witch. That is gorgeous. Chained to the rocks. But you can see, I'm going to hold this up so you can see here, the chains are broken. This almost reminds me of Stonehenge and the sun coming up, the dawn of a new day. Remember your gifts. Journal and feather, beautiful. Look at the butterflies. Transformation, change. Let's see. Reclaim your power. A lot of these remind me of tarot cards, like this is the Magician almost. You see what she's manifesting around her. There's the full moon. Gorgeous. Love the roses. Absolutely beautiful. The artwork is stunning. Hear the whispers of your intuition. As she's sitting meditating, she can feel the energy. And I love the lotus blossoms. Beautiful. Another sun coming up. Gorgeous. This is really beautiful. 6. Befriend the unknown. Crystals. She looks like she's in a cave, almost like it's the Hermit. It's always good to take the time to go inward and find the unknown within yourself. Rise above what held you back, almost like the Chariot card. She's taking flight. Mountains, maybe this is the challenges that she's flying above, getting away from those things that held her back. Know you are safe and held. Lovely. Her witch's hat, her familiar. Just resting. Honor your inner strength. Very much like the Strength card. Again, barefoot. Mushrooms. Oh, beautiful. Almost like she's also going inward. Again, with like the Hermit, where he has the lantern showing him the way. Beautiful. Nurture your community. Being out there with all your friends, having a good time. You've got your cauldron. Lovely. The World. I tell you, if these don't reflect a lot of the tarot majors, I don't know what does. These are beautiful though. Love the rainbow. She looks, this is Gaia. Autumn. Oh, I see here they changed. So they went from the star Here's the star. See that? To the moon. So we've gone into the next journey. Winter. Bear hibernating. Spring. Our lovely rabbit. Fertility. Playfulness. He's looking back at us. This is the present. Gorgeous. Summer, like a summer solstice celebration on the beach. Beautiful. Animal guides. Wow, it has all the animals: an octopus, fish, snakes, birds. What else do we have up here? We have, can you zoom in? Maybe not. Bat, eagle, alligators down here, turtle. Beautiful symbolism. The familiar. We all have our familiars. The moon. Beautiful with all the phases. The harvest. That time of year when we're picking our fruit. Lovely. The wisdom of nature. Wow. And look, it's an old man almost. See his hands sitting here. The fox listening to his stories. Birds perched up, paying attention like the old wise one. Beautiful. The astral plane. That is magic. The magic of the water. Almost like she's stepping into her own. And again, here we have another star symbolism, showing us that we've got changed part of the journey. The spirit world. Look at that. And that looks like a mirror or a doorway that's opened. Maybe this is to our ancestors. I can't wait to dive into the guidebook with this. Your spirit guides. Wow, this one's a dragon. And here we have the maiden and the crone. Beautiful. Ancestors. So important to tap into our ancestors. They've forged the path and they know what our future is. Angels. Beautiful. Archangels. Ascended masters. Other dimensional beings. I would not have expected to see this card in there, but that is really interesting. The council. The universe. Yes, beautiful. I've never been one to think that we are the only ones in the universe. Here we've changed again. Connect with the cosmic witch. Apothecary. The lavender. The sun and the moon. Absolutely lovely. Embody the earthly witch. Oh, this is gorgeous. We have here our forest witch and our water witch and our nature witch. These are just lovely with our butterflies. Nurture the home witch. She's got her mushrooms that she's gone and foraged for. I also would see this as the kitchen witch. This is just gorgeous. Honor the Crone Witch. This is me. This is my phase. I love it how it has the triple moon on here. She has her raven. I love it. Actually shows a crone. It shows the wrinkles. We've earned those wrinkles. Free your mind. Beautiful. Align your body. I'm surprised I don't see chakra colors coming down, but this is really beautiful. Raise your frequency. Gather your tools. Now here is the Mother, Maiden, and Crone. Beautiful. See the glow in their face from the magic that they've got spirited up. Trust yourself. That is so lovely. Be the witch. Yes. She has her familiar, ancestors, animal totems. Love it. Love it, love it. Earth. Now here we have no symbols. Air, fire, and water, the elements. Now you can see, I'll zoom out so you can see I have them into 4 piles, and I've been shuffling them down as I do because I don't riffle shuffle. So I will just gather these up and we will overhand shuffle, and we'll pull one for the collective. Look in the description. You'll see we have 4 Facebook groups that I will be posting this card on and asking you to share your card to go with what is chosen today by the Divine. Oh, we have a few that the Divine wanted. So let's see. Which one does the Divine want us to see today? I use my left hand because I feel it a weight almost pull it down. So that's the one today. Honor the Crone Witch. Well, that could not be any more beautiful. All right, so let's grab our guidebook. So today in the Facebook groups, I will ask you to post your oracle cards featuring the crone. Let's go into number 34. We will talk about Honor the Crone. The Crone Witch embodies the essence of wisdom, urging you to reflect on the lessons learned throughout your journey. As a guardian of knowledge, she encourages you to embrace the rich tapestry of your experiences, reminding you that every event, whether joyful or challenging, has shaped who you are today. In her presence, you are invited to pause and contemplate the insights gained from life's winding paths. What have your experiences taught you? How have they contributed to your growth? The Crone Witch guides you to recognize that wisdom often emerges from reflection, allowing you to integrate the lessons learned into your life moving forward. Trust in your ability to draw upon this wisdom as you navigate new challenges and new opportunities. And then we'll go over here to the next page. As you connect with the Crone Witch, celebrate your growth and the lessons that have shaped your essence. By honoring your past, you illuminate the path to your future. Journal prompt: reflect on a significant lesson you have learned in your life. What experiences led this reflection, and how has it shaped your perspective or actions? Write about how you can apply this wisdom moving forward and what steps you can take to honor and integrate this lesson into your daily life. Absolutely gorgeous. This is really lovely. Really lovely. Oh, I can't wait to really dive in. I think I'm going to journal with this tonight. Let me move this over here. Again, this is the Witch's Way Home Oracle Guidebook and Deck by Emma Griffin. Absolutely lovely. 44 cards. I hope you guys like the walkthrough, and don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm going to go downstairs now and grab myself another cuppa. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for stopping by.